Okay. All right. Hi. Happy Sunday. Super excited about this. Had a little bit of audio technical issues. So I'm glad to finally get this moving. So my name's Katie. I do the New York Times crossword puzzle every week every day, but every week I do Sunday and get very excited about it. And today is no different. I have, I, e- in celebration, I don't know if you can see this, I have made myself a latte. Oh, yeah, that hits the spot. Technically, it's not a latte, it's just fancy foam in my coffee, but it works. You know what I'm saying? So, today, did I say this already? My name's Katie. I do the New York Times crossword puzzle every day, especially Sundays is awesome. And we're gonna do it today. So let's get some music going. I have already queued up some new music for us. Does that feel a little all right? Just gonna turn down my own speaker a little bit because it's blaring at me. And let's get this rolling, shall we? So what do we have today? Now, every Sunday, it's a bigger puzzle than the regular weeklies, and it has a stated theme, and that is Raising Capital by Michael Lieberman today. Sunday the 19th, I think in one of my failed tests with the microphone, I said 18th. Excuse me. It is Sunday, July 19th. All right, let's get moving. Let's have a look-see at this guy. Oh, and for once, I think I got the sizing correct. I like to size it to maximize what the size of the puzzle. There. All right, so we've got a very normal-looking Sunday. Let's keep our fingers crossed that it's nice to us. A teacher's summons right off the bat, I feel like is see me. Right now, stat, which by the way is short for statim, which is a Latin word that means immediately. I don't know why we had to shorten it. I guess it's, you know what, but it's not an acronym, which is the mistake I would always think to make. Okay. This microphone's very intrusive today, but I'm nervous about it. So I'm, making sure that it's this clue's number cubed is 8, which we're all about. Okay. Tidal basin and a Texas A&M athlete is an Aggie because it's like an agricultural school, or was, I think it still is, given that it's A&M, which I believe is agriculture and mining. When you make a fancy coffee, you gotta. Hairstyle is similar to a bowl cut. Ooh, I don't know. Main something. It could be item. It could be. Okay. A Strauss opera inspired by Sophocles' tragedy would be Electra. Yes, now. Oh, maybe we spelled that with a K. Now, here we go. I really, really appreciate it. I feel like this is where we start to see the theme and something's up. I feel like a rebus is highly possible. Not fresh. I think it's going to be trite. I don't know if this is right or not, but informed by the fact that I think this is main item, because on an agenda you have items, and we had these letters already, it just feels like the only thing it can be. A fortune teller is a seer. Yes. Okay. I really, really appreciate it. I feel like this is going to be thanks a lot or thanks a bunch or something like that. Oh, and these little hashes mean that this cannot be solved by itself. So this is definitely related, and it's raising capital. So let's see what happens. Baton Rouge Institution. I feel like that could be LSU, maybe. Let's see. Progeny. Oh, 5 Pillars religion is Islam. Progeny. I don't know about LSU. Oh, but prefix with media, I feel like that is definitely multi. Defeat in competition. Ugh. Is this Neil? Vince Neil? Why does that sound familiar to me? What's this? Unspoken Communication System. That's ASL, American Sign Language. And I do think this is Vince Neil. So that's exciting. This is sure shaping up to be alien something. But we're never gonna know. Progeny. Now, see, I thought progeny was like ancestry, but this here looks like it's going to come out to be the word issue. But let's keep going. Oh, AMC? AMC? Calm. Oh, I can't say this word out loud because I have 2 doggies who both respond to that word pretty largely. They love it. They love a good that. Okay. Calm. I think this could be a verb, you know? ERVIPs. It's either doctors or MDs, I think. Hard to say which one it is right now. Displayed audacity. Dared. The audacity. The audacity is one of my most favorite new little things to say. Like, oh, the audacity. It just makes me laugh. Clear as mud. So we are making great progress here, but boy, did we just kind of dance around the clued thing, which is okay. We'll come back to it. Harbingers are omens, I believe. And defeat in competition. Okay. Kylo Ren. I will say some of this fill, I'm trying not to jinx myself, but it's very straightforward, which I appreciate. Score usually resulting from an error in baseball. Unearned run. And calm, at ease. Okay, so not a verb. It's a state of being. Oh, here we are again. Okay. Degree holder. Alum. Okay. Now, my thing here is that this is a little spooky because this is closed. But I'm going to keep moving. Let's ride the momentum. And, you know, worry about that in a minute. Arm bones are ulnae. So the ulna is radius and ulna. I think the ulna is this one. I could be wrong. Maybe the ulna is this one. Anyway, you have 2 bones forming your forearm. The ulna is one of them, and it's a Latin name. So when we pluralize it, this is the plural form. It's an AE because the word is feminine in the language. That's why you get AE, where if it was masculine, you would plural, it would show up as allnus, and the plural would be allni. That is not a thing. This is the plural. Explosive stuff, TNT. Dynamite. Christmas display pieces. Nutcrackers. I think. The thing about these longer answers and how I generally know I've struck it is if it fits nicely, you don't have to do anything to it, chances are that blind guess is going to be right. It has to make total sense and be rooted in something, but like if crackers didn't fit, I would have taken that out. But because it's a perfect fit, I can kind of assume, you know. Oh boy, actress Shirley. Is this Eroica? I just randomly think I know that. Okay. Okay. You know what I think this is going to be? I think I'm wondering if this is like crisscross, and what happens is this letter becomes like the pivot for the whole clue, you know? I don't know. Let's see if it plays out. Oh, I would think that would be and so on, but no. Paper source, ATM, lame, not wrong. Oh. I have no idea who that is. Judge of diamond value. Wow. I don't know. I was like, could it be baseball? Is it gems? It has a question mark, so my thinking is it's not gems. Okay. And on. Okay. Etc. Also a Latin phrase. We've got a lot of Latin in here today, meaning and so on, right? ETC is how we see it. And on and on. I've never seen that answer in the puzzle before. I do kind of like it. It does. Oh, this is Shirley MacLaine. MacLaine. Spell it right. Okay. I am now very convinced this is cross, but it's not Chris going down. So let's see if we can. Judge of diamond value. Oh, okay. Despises, I feel like, is going to be loathes. And this is a great example of a callback answer. So the word loathe has been in the puzzle this week in other dailies, at least one time. And so I love it when Sunday kind of gives you a tip of the cap if you've been doing the dailies and you're like, oh, I've seen that here before. It has helped me out more than once. This is Aaron, and I'm guessing that Aaron Judge is a person, which is why Judge would be capitalized. But the tricky part of that clue is that every first letter of every clue is capitalized. So we can't rely on that all the time. Oh, you know what? Okay, so we have a unique thing here. So this is raising capital. Right here, there are very few other... Well, if I think about capitals, there is a capital that fits here. And it's Cairo. And then we have cross. And I'm not sure why, but I'm going to leave it and let's see if that becomes a pattern. We'll figure it out that way. Okay. Oh, God. This better be Sikh, because if... Oh, it's Ankh. There's only 2 words that I know that are KH, and this is one of them. And Ankh is like that little... It looks like a cross with a little loop at the top. And it is an Egyptian symbol. I mean, iconic. Literally, it is an icon. Oh, Vasco da Gama. Vasco. I think, he discovered something around the US. I can't remember. He might have actually been the first one to discover the continental United States. And then Christopher Columbus came and was like, no, I did it first. I have to look that up. Oh, goodness. I just found the theme because I'm like, what the heck? I know all the rest of it. What's a Victo? You all look at this. Oh my God. All right. So we have 69, Britain's most prestigious military decoration. Victoria, the capital going up, cross. So that whole thing, Victoria Cross, is the answer to 69. And that is, yes, that is the solution. When did I figure that out? That's an early figure out for me. So if we applied the same thing up here, this is going to be thanks a million. Oh my God. How cool. Thanks a million. Do you see it? Thanks a million. And we've got the capital here that we're reading up, which is raising capital, right? But the capital is Lima, and we read it going upwards. So it's capital raising. I love it. Okay. And issue is progeny, which I need to look that word up because it means something that I did not think it meant. But outscore, defeat, in competition. Wow! What a great theme. I knew this was going to be a good day. I could feel it. Okay. Following behind, in tow, I think. Let's double check. Pained yelps, ows. Yes. Okay. Restrictive undergarment is a corset. And gets more expensive. Steepens. Okay. Suppressed as emotions. Pent up, I think. And so much of these longer puzzles, and we've certainly seen me struggle in the past, is putting in what you think is right and then trying to work with it. And my rule of thumb is, like, if I put in pent up and I'm not entirely sure, I try to go and verify. I'm pretty sure this is right, so I'm not doing that right now. But I try to go and see if I can verify. This is hard because this is going to be another one of those capital raising clues. But, you know. Okay, exits I think is goes. Keep it together. Get a grip. Yeah. Okay. Any of the UCs. Are we thinking that's Universities of California? Cry of playful discovery. Maybe aha. Maybe oh-ho. Why was the road sticky? Traffic jam. A dad joke in the crossword puzzle. I love it. Stayed somewhere temporarily. Bank offering for a property buyer. Oh. Well, this is going to be part of this longer clue, so we're not going to know that, maybe. Roommate who doesn't pay rent, tell me about it. In fact, they hinder rent. Okay. Something slalom. Oh, at the canoe slalom. Okay, linings of nautilus shells, I think we say that word nacre, and that's what it would be. It's that like opalescent looking smooth lining of shells. So you have this in relation to like this, the nautilus shells that look like the little Neptune shells, or pearls. Any clues with pearls will often say that pearlescent kind of way that a pearl looks, where it's like shiny and multicolored, and that is nacre. Okay, we're not going to get that right now. Making a comeback. Don't know. Number ones, champions. I wonder if this is going to be something stupid. I hate when they abbreviate the word school and they do it like this. I have never seen the word school actually abbreviated, so what the heck? Okay. A bank offering for a property buyer, I believe, is home mortgage. And we have our capital right there, Rome. So again, you see home. We're reading the capital but rising, so we're reading it in the opposite order. Home mortgage. And you can see again, this little hyphen is telling us that is not a word, right? And so there's no clue for that. It's not going to fit. We've seen other puzzles that have rebuses and whatever, where the rebus creates a word that reads correctly, like north and south and east and west, those two words together. And in that case, they will give a clue for both words. But when there is an instance where you're creating something that is not a real word, they will do this to show you. There's no way we can give you a clue to this because this is not a word on its own. Okay, stayed somewhere temporarily is sojourned, which I'm really glad to see that word in here. That's a cool word, and it is oho, which we thought maybe. Making a comeback, resurgent. They're often covered with dirt. I don't know. Word employment would be usage, and they're covered with dirt is seeds, so that's all working out. It's in the pipeline, gas. And vague approximation, here's another one. We're going to try a guess. I think it's guesstimate. And we're halfway. Hey, if you're still here, please subscribe. I'm just trying to get the word out that I do this, and that would help tremendously. Summer month, August. Okay. Allow to enroll. Accept? No. Okay. We don't know. Ambulance initial. EMS, which would be emergency medical services. Block someone's passage, say. They're at the ends of some rainbows. I don't know. Okay. Prefix with bar is probably ISO. Isobar. Those are the lines on the maps, you know, that show the weather patterns. And isobar is like a unit of pressure, I think. I wonder if this is IC. I've not seen that with a clue like that before, but it doesn't mean it can't happen. Ugh. Kitchen intruder. It could be as simple as ant. You're doing it every day. The New York Times crossword, because I am. Oh. Huh. Okay. Allowed to enroll. Huh. Okay. Well, let's just keep rolling. Asking for a human's attention, perhaps. This is going to be pet behavior, I think. Oh, the Pia Mater. Mater. I think. We'll see. It'll never fly. So the reason I think I know that is the brain has two things. One of them is dura mater. I've never heard of Pia Mater before, but I just assume they name them something similar because they relate to the same. Oh. Slow lemur? Is that like a sloth? I love lemurs. They're the ones that have those big, like, super eyes. Oh, June's gotta go. Sam Elliott's role. I didn't know Sam Elliott was in the Big Lebowski. I am not a cult fan of that movie. I mean, no shade to anybody who is, but the Graham. Oh, you know what? I think it's not, because this is going to be Insta, I think. That's the first time we've had to take something out, so yay for us. Okay. Oh, okay. So the Christina Aguilera hit is going to be the long clue. You know what? June has to go out, so let me do that. I'll be right back. Okay. Back. They were being so quiet, and I didn't want to jinx it, but I was like, any minute, those dogs are going to want to go outside. It is like a beautiful day here. We've finally gotten air that isn't full of wildfire smoke, so I am for it. Okay, sorry. I'm just checking to make sure we're tracking correctly. Okay, let's get back to it. What I was saying, I wonder if this is going to be in. Ask. Oh, well, that's a good guess, I think, by me. Because I think this is going to be prisms. Because there's very few words that have S and M next to each other. And that's certainly right. It does make me think that's not right. And so I'm going to take that out, but I think this is going to be N. So it's going to be something in. And word order. I don't know. What I was saying before I took a break was this Christina Aguilera hit is going to be one of those with the capital thing. So I need a little more filled in here to help me. Slow Asian primate. Okay. Asking for a human's attention. Pound the pavement. Oh, okay. No worries. I think it's okay. I'll pass. And T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Welch's grape, maybe? I think it is. Welch's grape. Delicious. I think this is going to be a verb ending in ing, so that's okay. Even though I don't know that for sure, I think that's right. I'll pass. Not me, maybe? Pound the pavement. could be like tromp or clomp. Let's do this. Oh, skee ball. Perfect. Okay. That doesn't look right. So let's take this out. Sam Elliott's role. Narrator. Okay, that's why I didn't know that Sam Elliott was... Oh, it's a loris. Okay. Stomp. Yes. And then we have meowing. Great. And then we have... What a girl wants, I think, is this snaky clue. Yes. So if we spell it this way... There we go. We got it. What a girl wants, and Riga is the capital. You don't need to tell me. I saw. You're doing it every day. Aging. So true. Oh, so true. Oh, this is an ant. Look at that. And peak of religion. Sinai, Mount Sinai, it's where Moses got the 10 Commandments. Yeah, coastal region of ancient Greece, I think, is Ionia. And this is going to be deep sigh. What is this? Oh, PIs. Okay. I'm like, that's not okay. Let me take this moment to say that swear words are never included in the crossword as answers, and I don't think as clues either. But it's one of those rules. There's no cussing overtly, which is why there's a little snicker like when ass shows up or smart ass or something like that, because that's pushing it. Okay, allow to enroll. I feel like this is becoming add in, but that is weird to me because I would not think that's right. Well, what's this? Classic Italian appetizer. Oh, Katie. This is admit. Okay. And now EMS fits. Okay. Fine. Now, classic Italian appetizer. Nothing's coming to me at the moment, so let's just keep going. It'll become obvious, I'm assuming. Grand scene on the U.S. World Cup jerseys. I've been praying to God. This is not Nair, but... Winding. Okay, test for MA seekers, I think, is GRE, which also has been in the puzzle this week. Scribble on. Maybe this is phrasing. Let's try it. I do think it's going to be ing. I just don't know. Oh, sure. This is bruschetta. And by the way, it's a sad day when I'm teaching language learning, but the correct way to say it, I'm glad I'm looking at it again, is bruschetta, not bruschetta. That is not a thing. Bruschetta. Because this here, the CH in Italian ends up working like a K most times. Bruschetta. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Okay, this is Mark with the C. Block someone's passage. Now, this is shaping up to be erect. I don't know why. But, you know, let's just... Conspiring clicks. Oops, sorry. Nice idea. Smart. Maybe. Oh. Well, that's why. Because I didn't realize that this is part of the longer thing. Okay. So, I'm willing to put it in here. Erect a barrier? I think that's what it is. And here's why I think that. Because Rabat is a title, or a capital. That is a real place. I wonder if this is Cabal's. It does feel like that's right. And I think we have, let's go back to this long clue. Do you see it? Erect a barrier. Okay? Right. Let's just assume that's right until we feel like it's not. Western Mountain Range. Sierras. Which for a long time, I went down a rabbit hole on people hiking like the Pacific Coast Trail. And that's the only way I know where the Sierra Nevada mountains are. I am terrible at US, what is that, typography? What is that called? Where you know where all the landforms are. It's not typography. Geography. I don't know. I'll think of it. All right, like sheep, so to speak. Obedient. I just saw it in my mind's eye. I can't explain how I came up with that. I don't know that one. Let's come back down here. We're working in a nice little counterclockwise pattern here. Or, yeah. Brand seen on... Oh, is this Nike? Of course it would be, and thank God it's not Nair, because I was going to have a huge rant about that. Traveling a winding road is Snake and Plastic Cat. Scribble on, say. Oh, that's spooky. I don't know if I love that. Let's see. Oh, this is Edna. Edna St. Vincent Millay. I always felt like her name has too many names. Like the St. Vincent of it all. Too much. Too much. Overboard. Extra. Plastic cap. Credit limit. Oh, good clue. I like that. I like that clue a lot. Paramedic skill is CPR. And we know this is going to be Penne. And this is going to be Retar. So let's just... Desiree. Yeah. Desiree. Whatever. I often confuse her with... Who's that other nutty one? I'm not going to spend extra time trying to remember it. India RE, I think, maybe? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Took orders. Oh, tutu. In Fantasia, the dancing elephants, or hippos, wore tutus. Players Club. Here again, I think, do we have another... Fantasizes about... Yeah, this is going to be one of those, I think, right? Let's check. Yeah, I think this is Dream. We already have Lima in here, so that's not going to be the thing. Big heads. I desperately want this to be Glam. It is not. David Foster Wallace's tense present. Novel? Okay, that's not going to help us. Rage. Well, we know for sure that U is right. Okay, I think this is going to be pleads out. I'm just going where the wind is taking me. We'll come back to this section in a minute. I might need a moment to think about that. Oh, the heart of the internet, Reddit. I went to bed way too late last night, and Reddit is why. Man, you get sucked down there. I block my Instagram, so I can't even get onto it at night because, oh, it's a bad place for me to be. And I have to do the same with Reddit now. This is admin, Don Draper. Didn't turn away. This could be like kept staring at something, or it could be, you know, didn't turn people away, like accepted them. Oh. Bench press muscle is packed. Oh, Spanish folk hero is El Cid. Also another throwback to the puzzle earlier this week. We've seen El Cid in here this week. Meets head on. I'm gonna think this is oh. So here's what I want this to be. I don't know what this is, but this gave us this here. I think this could be Furs, which is the most awesome name for a band ever. But I think this is Fury, which is great. We're going to come back there. I was a little nervous that we didn't have anything there. Oh, and guess what? Here's another one of our things. And this is going to be, I think, mail in rebate. Mail in rebate. See that? And Bern is actually, I didn't know it was the capital. Maybe it's Switzerland is the capital. I was thinking of, I don't even know if there's a Bern in Germany, but I was like, that's not the German capital. That's correct. I'm pretty sure it's the Swiss capital. And yesterday we were extolling the Swiss. The Swiss are coming in big for us this week in this puzzle. Okay, didn't turn away is allowed in. And person providing a sworn account. I think it's going to be declare something, obviously. Because we have collides, meets head on, and waited, took orders. Nabokov. Novel. I think Ada is probably our only choice. Whitesmith's material, tin? Declarant. ENT. It's gotta be Ada. The only other thing I could think it would be if the spelling was different was ENT, and that doesn't make any sense. Alright, we're at the home stretch here. Dreams. Oh, it's an essay. Okay, okay. Big heads. Oh, you know what? No. Grab onto. You know what? This is not dreams. And here's why. And I'm excited because this is gonna be glom. That's the best because big heads are egos. Drools over. And that gives us Oslo. And this should solve our puzzle. What's VS? VSO, okay. Okay, let's try it. 70-day streak, amazing. Let's go back to the puzzle though, because I wish in these like super themed puzzles, they would give us like some shading to show these answers, but what a cool puzzle. So again, the theme was raising capital, and all of these theme clues. The down reading of this is the capital, but we're raising it, so we're going to read it going up, is what I'm trying to show you. And so we have thanks a million. We have home mortgage down here. We have what a girl wants with Riga. We have drools over with Oslo. Mail-in rebate. We have burn in here. I just can't be more thrilled about this puzzle. This was so clever, Michael Lieberman. Oh my God. So clever. I will extol the virtues. This is very exciting. Let's take a quick pass through the stats just to see. I feel like today went awfully quickly. I was very chatty, and I had a couple of breaks, but came real close to the average, which I couldn't be any more thrilled about. I will say this, it may have taken some time. It did not feel arduous, and I think that's what I'm feeling. It felt so fast because it really moved along. But wow, what a great puzzle. You know, that I feel like maybe I make too much of it, but my whole day can be made or broken by what the crossword puzzle does sometimes, especially on Sunday when it is a time commitment to do it, right? So today we did 4302. That's a long time to sit down and do a puzzle. But when it is this fun to solve and so clever, I mean, props to the constructor of this. I can't say enough. I'm glowing with happiness over this puzzle. So anyway, we'll call it here for sure. Just keep in mind, thank you for being here. If you're still watching and excited about it, I am here every day. So I will see you tomorrow for Monday's puzzle. And the Monday through Wednesday are very, I would say, beginner to, the week kind of works progressively. So the first 3 days of the week are like beginner to light intermediate. Thursdays always have some kind of trick in them, which make them incredibly sometimes difficult or opaque to do. Fridays and Saturdays are harder because they're longer. You have to, a lot of the clues are multi-word. Sorry, the air quality is just. And then Sunday is the pinnacle, where you kind of bring all those skills together. Sometimes it's harder, sometimes it's easier. It depends on who the constructor is. I've had puzzles that I've done videos of where I sit there for 20 minutes like, I don't know what to do. And so you kind of get the arc of the story of the crossword puzzle culminates in Sunday for me. So anyway, I will be back tomorrow to get us started on a whole new week. It should be a real confidence booster, as all Mondays are. So come back for that. Mondays usually take me, I've got it right here. I average on Mondays 8 minutes to solve the puzzles. So those are, and this week I did it in 12, I think, because I don't know, I got hung up somewhere. So much less of a time commitment. But yeah, I'm like a chatty Cathy here. I had a good coffee, I had a good puzzle, and now Sunday is the thing. Sunday scaries, not to be worried about today. So thanks for being here. I'll see you tomorrow for the start of a new week, and I can't wait.